many of you know that beagles are being tested on every day across the nation? Dogs are tested for medical purposes and cosmetic purposes, and beagles are the dog of choice for a number of reasons. Many people believe that experimenting on beagles, and dogs in general, is unethical. However, a book titled An Odyssey with Animals goes into detail about why animal testing can benefit us as a society. Dr. Edward Taub did a study on spring monkeys and their cerebral cortex. He found landmarking evidence that cerebral cortex is way more complex than we thought. I would like to find out why beagles versus other dogs are commonly used in experiments such as toxicity studies. The first thing I found is that beagles are purpose-bred. This means that in the lab, their sole purpose is to be tested on. They are constantly breeding these dogs to make more lab dogs. Purebred males are 14 to 16 inches, while females are 13 to 15 inches. In the lab, their living space can range from 0.5 to 2.25 square meters depending on their size. This is according to Nature Watch Beagle Breeding. According to the USDA, additionally, 38,000 dogs are bred and held at labs owned by the government, universities, or private companies. The second reason that beagles are preferred in the lab is because they are small and docile. An article titled, How Common is Lab Testing on Dogs? Claims that if previous research has been done on beagles and it has been successful, a new similar study will likely use them as well. In addition to this, beagles are very well-tempered. They are vocal, yet rarely aggressive, and they forgive easily. A study called A Laboratory Breed, The Beagle as an Experimental Dog, wrote, the chief advantages of the beagle are its relatively hardiness and short hair, which makes it easy for easy care, an extreme degree of non-aggressiveness, which makes these dogs easy to handle with a minimum amount of human socialization and previous training. I believe we all learned why beagles are tested on. I'm sure you by now have formed your own opinions on a subject that you may not know have existed. We are all now informed why beagles are tested on. After learning this information, do you think that beagles should be tested on? Do you think we should use other dogs? What happens if us as a nation abolishes beagle testing? Should we use something else? Many propaganda shows that we should use dogs and other animals instead of testing on ourselves. Many people will tell you their different opinions on this. Personally, I do not have a say in this because I believe that testing can be very beneficial, but possibly morally wrong to other people. Hopefully you have learned something today. Thank you.